Hey everybody, it's Murphy Bear Trucking, aka James Murphy. Today, folks, has been a really long day. As you can probably tell by my face expressions, I'm really tired, and I am. For one, I started driving about 3:30, 4 o'clock this morning. No, I'll take that back, 4:30. Between 4:30 and 5, folks, I started driving this morning. I had to carry my truck to the shop this morning because the Qualicon was broke. It was froze up. I couldn't even use the mouse, folks. And so I had to carry my truck to the shop, and then I went and delivered my load. And I wasn't supposed to be there at 9:30, but I got there at 8. They went ahead and unloaded me, so I went ahead and got that done early today, dropping that load. And then I had to drive 131 miles to Lancaster, South Carolina. Okay, I get down there, and I dropped my empty, picked up my load, and I met a cool guy. His name is Doug, and he actually bought 5 of my pens, my ink pens. If you ain't never seen my ink pens, this is what they look like right here. I got 5 colors. It's blue, green, red, purple, and orange. It's 5 colors I got, and I sell them for $1 a piece. And I had one pen on me, and I was trying to basically give it to the guy, but he offered to pay $5 for the one pen. I told him, no sir, they're $1 a piece because they're for the charity program. The charity program to help kids with the cancer. So he ended up buying 5 pens. So that's another 5 pens sold, going to the Murphy Bear charity program to help kids with the cancer. That money is going towards the teddy bears, to buy the teddy bears and all of that, to actually get the money to donate to the hospital to help the kids that needs the surgeries. Oh no, folks, it's around 7 o'clock here, folks, and I'm over here in North Carolina, over here on I-40, and this truck stop's starting to get a little full now, and I shut down because I only had a couple hours left. After wasting a lot of my time, I left the shipper, folks. I was getting change for the guy that bought the ink pens, and I left my wallet on the counter. I've never done it before, and I probably never will do it again because I have learned my lesson. The customer called Schneider, and then Schneider called me. Alright, and then I checked my voicemail because I was driving down the road, so we're not allowed to talk on the phones going down the road. So I had Burberry check my voicemail, and it was Schneider. They said that your wallet is at the customer. At that moment, I felt my pockets were empty, and my mouth was like that. And I turned that truck around, at the nearest location I could. I made a detour to go back around, and went back, and they had my wallet and everything. And and also I met up with the guy tonight. He actually took US 74 west, where I went all the way down 85 to 26 and all the way up to I-40. And I got here like 10 minutes before he did, and so we actually met up again tonight. I think he was wanting to hang out, but I think he's already back at his truck because he's got like the little window things up in his windshield blocking his truck windows. So I'm sorry, Phil. I'm just watching all these trucks. It's really cool to see all these trucks just like riding around, and you're already parked in a parking spot. I'm not technically in a parking spot tonight, folks. I'm actually like on the end of the road but there's parking spots to the right of me. I'm just one park spot over in the middle of the road. But you know, being a truck driver, if you don't have the hours, sometimes you have to make your own spot in a truck stop. As long as everybody can still get around you, there's still plenty of room right here where people are actually making U-turns right here beside me. So I'm not in nobody's way. You know, they keep going around me and stuff. So you know, if I was in somebody's way, you know, someone would say, "Hey, look, move." You know, you don't need to park there. But I'm already parked. You know, I'll move if I have to move up or back. But I'm not giving up this parking spot where I'm at. There was a truck right here beside me, folks, but they left. I don't know. I guess they were just doing a 30-minute break. I guess they don't like to stay in the mountains. I don't know. Ain't nothing wrong with the mountains. You know, I like it. You know, it's pretty cool. But it's actually 72 degrees outside, folks. But anyway, I also shaved up. You know, I'm actually on a load now going to Indiana. I picked up this load in Lancaster, South Carolina, carrying it to Sunman, Indiana. And I'm going to be dropping this load tomorrow. And then, after I drop that load, I'm going to try the bobtail to Louisville, Kentucky. Because that's where, you know, I got to go for my Mid-American Trucking Show, the Citizen Drivers Award. So I got to drop this tomorrow on the 31st. Wait a minute. Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow is 31st. Oh, okay. Alright. I just remember looking at the bill of ladings, folks, and the bill of ladings said the 29th, you know. That's when they printed the papers for the bill of ladings. And I was getting a little worried. I'm like, okay, you know, was today the 29th? And I gotta wait another 2 days to drop this load. But anyway, yeah, I gotta drop it tomorrow. But I'm gonna try to be dropping this load around 9 o'clock in the morning. After I drop it, I gotta go to a Walmart, pick up my shirts, carry the shirts to the mall, get them to airbrush my shirts at the mall. And then I think that's it. Basically the shirts, going to the mall, get the airbrush done on my shirts, and then going to that free parking that's available for me to park at for my Citizen Drivers Award. So I got a lot to do tomorrow. I still got like 400 miles to go. Excuse me, folks. 400 miles to go till I get, you know, to Louisville. Well, before I get to Indiana, then it's like what, 80 miles? 80 or 90 miles from where that's at. From where that's at to Louisville, Kentucky. I just took a BC powder, folks. You know, I had like a little small headache, you know. I basically kind of went all day without eating. That's not good for you. I just been rolling, non-stop rolling, you know. But if anybody have ever experienced losing a wallet, though, that is like, how could you lose a wallet that has money in it, that has your driver's license, that has your debit card, that has your fuel card to fill up an 18-wheeler, 200 gallons of fuel? It costs you $300 to fill this thing up. I'm not about to go get no $300 somewhere to fill this thing up when I got a fuel card that's in my wallet. But I had to turn around. I only was like 20 miles away that I had to go. I was 20 miles away. I turned around, went 20 miles back. So really, you know, it was about 40 miles. I had to do a round trip to get my wallet back. But yeah, folks, I'm about to run out of time here. I only have 10 minutes here on my memory here, and I'm already at 9:16. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here, folks. I might try to do another video tonight for you guys, but it's really getting late, and I need to get on the bed. So if I don't talk to you anymore tonight, God bless. Always remember to stay safe. And special thanks to Doug. This is a shout out to Doug. Special thanks for buying 5 pens from me for the charity program. But anyway, always remember, subscribe. Murphy Bear Trucking, over and out.